Greetings and salutations, Geo nerds. So what's this beautiful old Ipswich coal barge on the Brim River got to do with this amazing piece of Brisbane industrial history over at West End and this awesome cast iron tower on the side of the river we can all go and see? Well, hang around, we'll find out together. Well, here we are today, out just over the valley actually. We're going to duck down just between Admiralty Towers and the Story Bridge here, because we can. We haven't got very far to go today, so I thought I'd mess around the city. Straight down Queen Street. There we go, over the mall, out over the bridge. Oh, there's the wheel and South Bank there, the convention centre. Oh, there's that bridge that looks like a boat crash. The William Jolly Bridge, awesome. The railway bridge, which does have a name. I must look that up one day. And there's the go-between bridge. There we go. We're going up the river here, up the South Bank path. We're not going far. There's Toowong Tower in front of us there. They're already going this far, so you know, we can mess around a bit. And we're going to look at this today, this tower, the gas stripping tower. Sounds like a bad night out in the valley, but anyway, this is where it is. We're going to have a good look at it. And there's Highgate Hill over there. And there's the city and back the way we were looking. Let's have a look. Well, here we go, folks. The South Brisbane Gas and Light Company started up in 1885 and they closed in 1969. And in 1971, their name was changed to All Gas Energy. Just to put it in context, here's where they were. This is what it looked like in the 1880s, probably actually the 1880-something flood by the look of that. Nicely colorised, thank you. We'll move forward now to the 1920s. Here we are. Now we can see our gas tower. Here it is, right in the middle. It was imported from England in 1912 and established, and it's to strip all the impurities out of the gas. So this is the 1950s actually, and here it is over there. No longer in use by the 1950s. They found a better, cheaper and more efficient way to do the job. And so how did we make gas? Well, it was coal gas. The coal came in via these two wharfs. And where did coal come from? Well, if you live in Brisbane, coal comes through Ipswich. And this was one of the barges, the Barrambin, used to bring coal down from Ipswich via the Bremer River and the Brisbane River. And there was another barge too, and its name was the Moggle. And it used to load up at Ipswich, load with coal. You can see it here, loading with coal, and ready to come down. This is again in the 1950s. These barges were gone quite some time ago. Here we are again in the 1950s, nicely colorised. See all the coal in the foreground there. You can see our tower there, but it's not really in use anymore. The big gasometers, nice new ones, they kept getting destroyed by floods. Here we go, and this is how it works, sort of. This is close. Basically, gas goes in the bottom, bit of water in there, the crap drops out of the gas into the bottom, and they collect it. And this is a more modern one, but that's basically how it works. Here it is over at West End. You can go and see this anytime, day or night. It's just sitting there. They did move it. It's not where it used to be. It's down by the river now. See it from the ferry if you're going past. Here's the manufacturer's plate there, made in England in 1912, in bits of course, sent over as a big Kinder egg. They just put it together. Beautifully made out of good British cast iron. And here it is from a distance, so you can see how big it is. I was told once this was a lighthouse from Cleveland. I can't believe I believe that. So anyway, what did they make in the gasworks? Well, no brainer. They made gas. And you can't take a picture of gas, so this is as close as I could get. But this stuff is nasty. Coal gas is a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. It is very, very toxic. People died from this stuff, which is why we went to natural gas. And also, they got ammonia out of it, which is the simplest nitrogen compound you can make. Very useful in industry and in just cleaning and for decontaminating things. They also got out coal tar, which is this stuff. 1,001 uses. All the early plastics were made out of this, Bakelite, etc. All made out of this stuff. And the other byproduct they got, which was very unfortunate, was coke. Because coke is coal with all the crap boiled out of it, and they used to sell that as well. So coal comes in and these products go out. An amazing business. Anyway, I thought it was interesting, so I hope you did too. Keep rocking. T-Rock's out.